to Northway. Well, I've been looking in the Train Formations handbook and you realise that during the 70s there were loads of coal trains everywhere. Lots of different types of wagons. The MSV, M stands for mineral, V stands for vacuum brake, and S is just the serial type of that particular wagon. Well, these shorter wheelbase ones are the 16-ton wagons, and these are an example of some of the 16-ton wagons which I've got. I've been trying to load up the trains. So you get these Parkside Dundas. You have to make sure you get the right bit of coal for the right wagon, because there's so many different types of, the sizes are so subtly different. This one's a Dapol, this one is a Triang, this one is a Hornby, quite an old one, and this one is very modern. Some of them are, the mineral wagons are made, intended to be made from metal when they were manufactured, and these are, I think they're called 7-plank wagons, obviously made of wood if they're made of planks. This white line here signifies that the wagon has a tipping door here. Quite a lot of these trains we have CAO. C stands for coal and O stands for no brakes. But these are longer wheel-based. These are 21-ton trucks. Here are some of the 21-ton trucks. Well, I decided I didn't have enough of these, so I jumped on eBay. So the latest eBay purchase. Somebody has painted these Hornby wagons. They've done a very good job, actually. And I got the 6 of these trucks for £16. This is the beauty of eBay. Now, just to give them a little bit of personality, just to add a little bit of detail, I've got these Fox transfers to put on the wagons. So I'm going to do that. And I've got these coal loads. So I've been trying to make some of my own coal loads. A piece of black plastic card cut exactly to fit. I'm going to attach these sticky back weights to the back of it, like this. Gives the truck a bit of extra track adhesion, and that goes in there like that. And then we get our coal and our glue. So get some glue, splash it all over. I'll put this here to catch the excess. You can put it back in the box then, use it again. It's not expensive anyway. It's about £3 or £4 for a big jar of it. But it doesn't half look good when it's finished. Now this one I'm going to heap up a bit more in the middle. And then just to seal it all, just like you would when you are doing the ballast, just spray it So that's mostly water with the merest hint of fairy liquid, or detergent. Other detergents are available, and then some of the dilute PVA. And then just leave it to set. And there's your coal load. Do you think it needs to be a bit more on top? If you think it needs a bit more on top, you know what you can do? You can put a bit more on top. Well, here they are with their transfers. Look all right. And what I've done with these Parkside Dundas coals, I've put some of the I've painted with glue and then put some of that fine real coal, plastic coal, over the top, and I think that looks pretty good now. So they just pop into there. And I don't know if, well, maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but that looks pretty realistic. Anyway, enough of this. You want to see some trains running, don't you? Let's do that. Most of these trains, as you can see, are the hoppers. H-A-A. And here's a hopper, and here's a load, which I bought on eBay. Just go on eBay and look for resin. I can't remember the name of the guy that sold them to me, but if you look for resin loads for hoppers, you will find them. And that is a way to load up your hopper train. And they fit nice and snug like that. Well, let's see some of these trains running, shall we?